Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA. It's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Brett Erickson. And now, here he is, the big red machine, William Montgomery.
The William Montgomery Show on your FM dial, 8 a.m.
Why does my
I don't the ones and twos.
I don't know if it's just because I'm real high or something, but look at how goofy my microphone looks.
Yeah, you have it a little high.
Yeah, I have it real weird today.
Hey, just push it up a little higher and it'll be perfect.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. It looks like I'm
cover up your whole face.
NASCAR announcer.
Okay,
Goes
we're
to the shirt.
recording now.
No, it just looks like your nose. It looks like a big black nose.
What do you mean it looks like my fucking nose?
It's coming out of your fucking face.
Coming out of my fucking
Looks like
face?
it.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying it looks like it's coming out of your face. You know exactly.
What do you mean
what
it
I'm talking
looks
about.
like it's coming out of my face? You really think this looks like a big black nose?
Yeah, it does. It looks like a gonzo nose.
It does look like. Why does it?
See, now you see it.
Did you do this on purpose?
I didn't adjust it, but yes.
Did you do this on purpose?
Mhm.
Man, I was telling Mike before y'all got here, would it take y'all fucking an extra hour to get here?
So we went.
What happened?
I didn't realize how much traffic was in Austin, so we went to get some food. We were 10 minutes away from here.
Where'd you go?
But I was like, oh,
Wendy's? Where'd you go?
We weren't 10 minutes away.
I mapped it from the cafe, and so I
It's not
figured.
true.
What cafe did you go
Where did we
to?
go?
Kirby Lane.
We went to Kirby Lane.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Did you
Terrible service. Some of the worst service. Austin hasn't caught up in
Yeah.
the service industry yet because all the people here are brain dead. Everybody who serves my food
That's
is on
what you
pills.
always say when you're here.
No, it's 100% though. It's true. I say it when I'm here. What would I say about would I say it in LA? No, of course I wouldn't. Because we fire those people.
The service was pretty bad.
It's bad.
Nope.
But the food's good and it's cheap. So
well,
I'll
the coffee
take it.
there was no caffeine in the
But
coffee. either.
I'll take it because it costs $10
give y'all
for a plate of
decaf?
food.
They gave y'all decaf?
I didn't even think about that, but that's probably exactly what happened. They mixed up the decaf with the
Oh,
regular.
makes sense. Watery coffee that did nothing.
Yeah,
Ugh.
and that's why I took 3 wrong turns getting here.
Right. We were
Did
very
you
high
really
coffee.
take 3 wrong turns getting here? Does that happen normally when you're driving, Gary?
No, it never does.
But you made 3. It's probably because you realized the ramifications of this. I mean, yeah, we lost Brett. I didn't want to bring it up. He literally, something fell over on him in the warehouse.
No
He's
way.
no longer with us.
Oh, nice, dude.
So this
There you
really is.
Hey, that worked out, dude. Hey, Gary, you got
No, it
yourself a
didn't.
job,
But
dude.
y'all, I can't believe you.
I finally made it.
Oh my gosh,
3
3
left
wrong
turns.
turns.
Yeah. A couple wrong exits.
No, there was one was an on ramp that was rebuilt, so that wasn't really my fault.
What
And
do
the
you
other
mean y'all were
one-
driving on it and you just flew off the end because it wasn't? You
No,
said it was being
It
built.
was like a plank. Yeah, it was like the movie Speed, where literally they get to the end
You're
of the
just
freeway
flying.
and they have to fly, they have to make that jump.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm glad we even made it here.
Hey,
man.
Mike, are you getting this? We're killing. Still can't hear myself in the cans.
I can't hear you in the cans, dude.
Yeah, I can't hear myself.
Mike, what's
why
wrong
do you
with his cans?
I don't know. I can hear him just fine.
Okay, well,
I can hear you.
I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I don't want to.
Can
sound
you hear
like
us?
No, I don't want to sound like a diva, but my mic isn't working.
Hold on, I can't hear anything.
I can
now
no,
that
I
y'all
can
say
hear
that.
you. I can hear both
your
of you.
mic is fine.
Oh no, Mike, I can't hear
So
anything.
4 mics need to be working, or
Well, no,
we
I
have
can
to
hear- I
start
can
this
hear
thing
all of
over.
them. Yeah.
Mike, I guess just start it. I guess we have to start it over.
Of course we
then.
do.
They're like
It's recording. I can hear it.
somebody's going deaf.
Wait, Johnny, we were talking about. I was telling Mike before y'all got here.
hold on, we're not getting into it yet. I'm not podcasting until I can hear.
What do
myself.
you mean? We're not going to do this. Y'all were 20 minutes late.
Okay, so I'm just gonna podcast with no sound.
Just take the cans off.
Just take the cans
Okay,
off.
so we're coming. So I'm coming through.
I
here.
can hear you. I've told you 10 times.
Okay. Oh, keep it in, Mike. Keep it in. Anyways, back to the middle of the bit.
Mike, keep it in, I guess.
Let's go back to the.
I
middle
was
of the bit.
willing to start this thing over.
Mike,
I mean,
are you-
Mike,
Mike, are you
keep it
still
in the
rolling?
can. Keep it in the can, Mike.
Mike, did something fall over on you?
God, why would you say that?
I'm trying to get Gary a job, dude. I'm trying to get him in the seat, man. Gary would have had all 4 mics working and the cans working.
God, don't bring that up right now,
Oh,
please.
man.
The
Anyways.
cans.
Yeah, dude. Fucking all the problems with the cans. I'm putting them on just to look good.
Can you
No,
hear me
take
though?
them off.
I can't
dude.
hear. I can't hear anybody, but I don't want to. I don't want to be the
Take
only
the
one without
cans off. Take
Okay.
the cans
Is it
off.
bothering you?
I
Fine.
mean, you can barely tell
I'll-
I have cans on.
That's true. It's a good point. Why?
Yeah,
don't
why
you
are
don't
you
have
Can I take
bigger
mine
ones?
off?
Can you share?
Hey, should we all
Do you
get
wanna sh-
naked? Should we all get naked and take the can? Well, producer's got to keep the cans on.
I gotta
to
keep
make
my
sure
cans.
he can hear us. But
I mean,
take
do
it
I
off?
Take it off.
Take it off. Take it. Woo! That's like how fat women with
Whoa.
a male stripper look. Like he jumps out of a cake and all these fat secretaries like, you fucking fat, undersexed sows. Sorry.
Gosh, you always say that when you're in town. You're always calling people that and brain dead and fat sows everywhere. Oh my
No, not
gosh,
Fat Sal's.
Johnny.
That's a sandwich. That's a sandwich place in Los Angeles. Fat sows. It means it's like a cow.
Oh, I thought you were saying fat sows.
Fat Sal. A bunch of fat guys named Sal.
No,
bunch
it-
of fat Italians named Salvatore.
Salvatore. No, I thought you were saying sows like the animal.
Oh no, I was. We just pronounce it different, but yeah. You pronounce it with a southern drawl. Sal. You son of a bitch. Billy boy.
Sal.
Sal.
Sals.
Yeah.
Sows.
Sals. How do you say it, Erica?
Sows.
Yes,
Sals.
Erica says it right.
Mike, how do
Ding,
you
ding,
say it?
Piggies.
Piggy.
Piggies.
Oh. Wow. Mike, take that part out.
Yeah, that piggies.
Yeah, that didn't track. That didn't track with the bit.
God, we were not even wearing our cans. I feel kind of naked.
I know
without
this
the
is wild, but
cans.
this is good. This means we're like shoving off into something unknown. Something good could happen.
It could. We were reminiscing. Remember who was the sweet black guy who
Oh,
was
the
working
African
with you?
African Al. African Al Bori was his name. Al
Al,
Bori.
we were doing the
Jalal.
podcast in his place.
Yeah. Okay.
By the grocery store.
That's right. That's right. My place in Los Angeles, my first podcast studio. William
I
was
agree.
becoming a regular on there. That show was cooking for a minute.
It was fun.
We had
What happened?
an incel black kid from Inglewood from the projects. Okay, this guy, 21 years old, I don't think he'd ever even kissed a woman. And so we ordered a big fat kid. We called him Black Cartman because he talked like this. He was like, Johnny, I can't get anyone to have sex with me. And
He was funny. He
I'm
was
like,
funny.
Al, it's because you smell like sodium. All you eat is government cheese and bologna. So William was on the very last episode. We got on Grindr. Okay, we got on Grindr. We made Al a Grindr profile, right? Just to see like
What is
how
that,
many-
a dating app?
it's a homosexual dating app. You're right.
How was it on there?
for men with AIDS?
How was
anyways,
it on there?
It was pretty thriving, actually. A lot of gays are fucking and happy.
How were
I
the
might-
profiles? Pretty good profiles?
Chiseled dudes with 6-pack abs and
Damn.
big old hanging dongs. So
No, really?
yeah,
You
huh.
can show their thing on
Yeah,
there?
I think so. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah. You can
what?
show your thing. No, yeah, I guess you can't.
It's uncensored?
You can't show your thing, but all you have to do is say hi, and then you start sending your cock pics like privately. That's just how it is. We in the
Would
straight
you ever
world,
do that?
We in the straight world have no idea. I wouldn't because I'm hanging medium all day,
Yeah.
and I gotta chub up. I can't flash limp because it's just pathetic.
So have you chubbed up before and taken
and
a
sent it
picture?
to dudes, not to dudes, but I've
Just
sent
chubbed
it to,
up and taken a picture.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, you
Oh, yeah.
haven't.
Before I got a little internet fame, when I was a nobody, oh yeah, I was sending that thing out like, it was pictures of my mom's,
No,
funeral.
you
or something.
weren't. You really were.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. About 10 female comedians have pictures of my cock in their phone right now in LA, just waiting for me to get a little more famous. And,
Did
and
anything
then it's
ever
gonna
happen?
lead-
We're going
And
down.
I'm going down. So
Did
please.
anything ever happen when you sent the pictures to the people?
No, because it's always like, it's never like super unsolicited, right? Like I'm always like dating or talking with the women, So, I've got a couple of no messages back though. Hey, I've sent my cock and have them go dark, so I don't think that's a good thing.
What does that mean? Have it go dark?
It means I never heard from them.
It means you
again.
didn't chub up
So
enough.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So
You always got to chub up.
so I
brother.
should have just
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? Is your thing fully erect?
I mean, you never really know with me.
What do
Am
you
I
mean?
ever fully erect? I would say 80%.
Yeah, Blue Chew, sponsor
I
this
would
man's
say-
life.
Yeah, seriously. I would say 80%. I would say 80% full blood.
And then you take the picture.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh my God, William. William, let's
Is snot on my
Erica.
face?
can we get the groomer? Can we get the do we have a makeup
Oh,
person?
Snot on
yeah.
my face.
Oh my God.
You got a big.
Dog, snot's on
long-
your face. It's in your beard.
You got it's in your.
Did you zoom
You look
into
like-
it?
you
What,
look
is
like-
it horrible? Is it bleeding? Am I bleeding?
You look like
It
Leonardo-
tasted like blood.
You look like, oh.
Am I bleeding right now? Hold on, am I bleeding right now?
You look like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant when he's really cold. He's got snot all in his beard.
I'm bleeding right now.
You're not bleeding, buddy.
That looks like blood.
That's snot and red
Why
hair.
didn't y'all fucking tell me?
We told you.
Dude, we just
immediately.
told you.
We told you immediately.
Why didn't y'all just tell
We
me
told
that?
you right away.
Gary, you have to
I'm
stop.
about to vomit.
Well, he,
Gary, it
he
wasn't that
gagged.
bad.
He gagged.
So
It's a
that'll make
domino
you.
effect. Yeah.
I know. It
I
totally
didn't gag. I
did.
just kind of quivered a little bit. I was kind of taken aback.
I am
That's
so
all.
sorry about that.
That's all right. We deserve it. We were 20 minutes late, dude. You can have as much
We were
snot in your
10
beard as
minutes
you want.
late.
Y'all were 20 minutes late.
We were 20. We were 20 late.
Why'd
Anyway.
you say 10?
There was a grace period.
True.
Yeah,
So-
maybe.
True.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And plus, I mean, what else do we have to do today?
What are y'all going to do today?
That was our question for you.
I have a lot to do.
You do?
You're the one.
Yeah, I gotta stuff I can't talk about.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry.
He's
For
trying
those
to-
that don't
he's
know,
trying to
Gary
get
is a spy.
He's got to get his.
He's a double agent. He's a double agent for Russia and America. It looks like you could be.
He kind of does look like a Jason Bourne villain, like he'd be coming after Bourne, like one of those, like, you know what I mean? Those unlikely dudes.
What kind of gun would I carry?
You would carry.
Maybe a little Uzi.
I like that.
No, you carry something like because you're gay. Because this is like you're a gay.
Yeah, it's sort of
hitman.
like a metro.
So
well, I don't think
it
I'm
would be
gay.
a pink handle.
like
yeah, I mean,
pussy.
hold on. Is he gay or is he just a Metro bad
in
guy?
the movie,
I'm just
he
a-
is. In the fantasy.
Hold on.
I'm
Oh, you're
Metro
right. Oh,
man,
he's
all right?
Metro. He's Metro. He's bi. He's bisexual.
All
That's
right.
what he is.
All
He's non-binary. He's
I'll allow
woke.
it.
He's like a woke.
An ally.
He's a Gen Z ally.
He's
hitman.
an ally.
He's a Gen Z ally hitman. So I think he carries like a pearl handle pistol, but it's like pink.
Purple.
Pink or purple,
Whoa.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
diamond
pink or
studded.
purple.
You got a diamond studded pistol.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I stored it in my
What?
In your what? Were you gonna say
Where
your
do you
asshole
store
cavity?
it?
Where are we gonna
prison
store
wallet.
it? You-
What's a prison
he
wallet?
puts it in his fanny
Ask him.
pack.
He's
dude.
the one that's been to prison.
He puts it in his fanny pack, dude. There's no pistols in prison. There's no guns in prison.
Did any? So
Sometimes
nobody ever
there
snuck
are.
one
no,
in?
no, he's
No, no, no.
asking what a prison wallet is.
Yeah, what is a prison
Oh,
wallet?
it's your asshole. Yeah,
You
it's
really
called-
would
it's
keep
called
it up there?
keystring your-
If
it's
it was
called-
maybe like a little James Bond PP7.
right.
Ooh, that'd be a cool one.
In prison, we
A
call
little
it.
pink
Pearl
or
handle.
purple.
Do you know what we call that in prison? We call it keystring. When you
Yeah.
smuggle something into your butt, your keister, which is like 1950s lingo. Like my
Keister.
great grandfather was like, "Oh, my keister." I
Your
smuggled
great
in.
grandfather been to
I
prison?
smuggled in a balloon of heroin when my keister.
Did you ever smuggle anything?
I never keistered anything. No,
Did you
I
ever
was
think about it?
for sure just for fun. They were like, "Hey, Mitchell, you
Like
don't-
what?
I was like,
what
you don't
would
have to-
you've stuck up there?
I
What
was,
do you
they were like,
mean?
Mitchell, you don't have to keister your hamburger at lunch in your ass. I'm like, but can't I though? But is it against the rules if I do?
Yeah,
They're
if
like,
I fit
"Hey."
this whole cheeseburger up my butthole.
It's like eating it. You get a free T-shirt. It's like shoving the whole thing up your ass. But you know what's wild is that there are guns in prison. Like you always read about like prison riots, and they're like, yeah, they recovered 4 handguns. You're like,
That's
you're
scary.
getting guns into prison. Well, it's because the guards are such fucking low life, so you
Yeah.
can just pay
God,
them
did
a couple
y'all-
$100.
Did y'all see that lady who got the big tall guy out of prison?
Yes, the
Oh
prison
my
escape.
gosh.
That was
And
wild.
then she killed
Oh.
herself.
Yeah, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
What a bad ending to that one.
Ooh.
What was she thinking was going to happen? They would end up on some island somewhere and live happily ever after.
But isn't that the story of every woman, really? You know, they all think it's gonna end well. Isn't that the story? I'm gonna marry a prince, even if he is a child molester. I'm gonna break him out, and we're gonna go live in Mexico. I like how everybody flees to Mexico. Like everything will be fine if we just get to
Right.
Mexico.
But they ended up just, I think, in like Indiana or Kentucky at some hotel for like
Was that in
15 days
Texas?
and they couldn't leave the
Of
hotel.
course not.
Tennessee.
Tennessee, that's where it was.
Well, dude, have you seen Escape
Yeah.
from Dannemora? That was about the
that?
prison break where the guy is is, can I say fucking on this show?
No.
That's kind of vulgar. The guy
Well,
is
you just
making
said
love.
it. Mike, please edit that out.
the guy is sleeping with one of the female prison guards, and he gets her to smuggle in a little Sawzall, and he fucking cuts his way Shawshank style, cuts the
How'd
pipe.
she smuggle that in?
Keister.
Well, she could keister exactly.
Keister.
The Sawzall?
Well, that would hurt. That would hurt to keister a Sawzall.
Well, how else do you think she did it?
Sawzall.
No, she
She
smuggled.
probably
it in.
did the blades
No,
at a
you know what
different
she did?
time.
She snuck the blades under her lunch, and she brought in like
Was
some
it a big
meat.
submarine sandwich?
Yeah. It was a
Wouldn't
12
that be
inch.
sketchy?
It was a 12 inch. It was a 12-inch number 4. It was a
It goes
12-inch
off in the
Italian.
metal detector.
It was a cold cut from Subway. No, but she
Yeah, what
seriously
happened
did.
to Subway?
I had it last night.
Man, what happened to the quality? How was it?
It was not bad.
Yeah.
It was
What?
not
At the
bad.
airport?
No, I flew in this morning. Last night it was in L.A.
Oh, you said last night.
Yeah, last night at a Subway
What kind of
sandwich.
sandwich
not
did
as
you
good
get
as
from
Quiznos.
Subway?
I had a BMT, Italian BMT.
Was it good?
It was a 5. It was like it was
A 5?
It was fine. Out of 5 it was a 6 out of 10. It was a 6. It was what Subway should be. Quiznos is a good sandwich. Quiznos
Yeah, I
is
love
a good,
Quiznos. There aren't
Quiznos-
enough Quiznos.
There aren't enough Quiznos because they make quality shit. And
There
if you
aren't
make
enough Quiznos.
and if you make quality in America, you will not reach as many people as if you make garbage.
Like
you know what I mean?
Subway, yeah.
Like Subway.
Man,
Like
I
McDonald's.
remember
Or
when
like
I was
CC's Pizza.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like
CC.
Right.
CC.
I
like
haven't
a
been
few
there in
like a few
forever.
comedians we know. You know?
Like
Like
CC's Pizza. What about
she's a
CC's
good
Pizza?
she's
They
a good-
like
she's got a
CC's
good act.
Pizza.
Yeah. No, her name's Cece. She's a comedian.
Oh.
She started a podcast, I think. Cece.
It should be
Cece.
called CC's Pizza.
Cece, do you love
That should be
me?
the name of her
Are you
podcast.
riding?
CC's Pizza. That would be genius. CC's Pizza.
The name of the podcast?
Yeah, and she just talks about pizza.
Why doesn't Pizza Hut just start a podcast? I'm
There's
sure they
probably
do.
big money in that.
They're
Big pizza
probably
money.
they're legitimately. There's a lot of money in
Pizza
pizza.
money.
I love Pizza Hut. The one by where we live, though, you always have to get carry out, and it's these guys just sitting around in there, and I'll be standing in there for like 5 minutes, and it says that my pizza's ready, and they're just, and I'm too cowardly to say anything. I'll just be standing by the door for literally 5 minutes, and there's some fucking dude 20 feet away from me sitting in his chair.
He's all passive aggressive. He's like,
I'm
he's like
just
doing
sitting
this
there.
one. Wow.
Oh my gosh, and it's totally ready, and I'm too much of a pussy to say anything.
Until you just blow up.
Yeah,
like,
I
hey.
start getting mad.
He pulls a Me, Myself, and Irene. He just drives his fucking car through the front window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
good.
It's a good. It's the probably the best fast food pizza. Or
CC's or Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut, but I take that back. Neither. It's Papa John's.
Papa John's.
because it has the dip.
William's favorite.
Yeah, Papa
Well, they
John's
put-
is the
with
best
the
fast
garlic dip.
food. Yeah, with the garlic dick. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I said
The
dick.
garlic dip.
Yeah, I said garlic dick. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
why do you
talking
think
about
they make
me.
that sauce?
Woo! Talk about me after soccer practice. Oh.
What do you mean? What would happen after soccer practice?
I go get sucked off, and they would be like, "Damn, this tastes like Papa John's dip."
Because you would have put the dip on your penis.
No, just because I
before.
was running around, sweaty, and yes,
That would be funny if that was your move.
If
Just
I got a
get
blowjob-
80% hard, take
Yeah.
some pictures,
and I
get
brought-
the sauce
I
out.
brought a bunch of different sauces. I got like a side.
But you just need the garlic sauce. I mean, that's the best sauce
That's all.
Papa
That's
John's
true.
has.
That's true. And they also have a very nice owner, not racist at all.
Yeah.
From Louisville.
He said the N word, like he was like saying the N word in like conference calls, like with his shareholders, just casually throwing that out.
He said,
They're like,
he
dude,
said
we're
Colonel Sanders said it.
yeah, right,
Is
right.
that what he said?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What a guy.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh.
they're like, hey,
John Shatner.
yeah, we're
Is
like,
that his name?
we're
The
like
Papa.
the Papa,
Yeah,
dude.
the
They call himself the
Papa.
Papa. That guy looks like he does coke and cheats on his wife. That guy's fucking. Can we pull up a picture of fucking John Shatner, dude?
Hey, do you think that when they start those conference calls, he just says, Papa's in the house, and then yells the N-word?
Yeah. I think, and they're like, hey, dude, we're from Wall Street. I know you do it differently down south of the Mason-Dixon, but we work for
Right.
Goldman
is
Sachs,
he-
and we
where's he
can't have
from?
this.
I'm going to look it up.
I think Louisville, Kentucky. He's a big Louisville fan.
I think
Yeah,
you're
he's
right.
big into college sports and all that stuff. You're from Tennessee, dude. Nothing cooler than the Volunteers, bro. The Volunteers have one of the
Volunteers with
best,
that bright orange
the
color.
best brands, best college sports brands probably ever.
That orange color. I remember the
Yeah.
first day when my freshman year being in the dorms and waking up on a Saturday morning, the first Saturday morning of football season, everybody wearing orange.
Yeah.
Just seas of orange. I was
Yeah.
like, where am I?
Yeah, am I in county jail? Is everybody wearing
Where
orange?
am
Is
I?
everybody wearing jumpsuits right now?
Papa John is from Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Well, that makes a lot of sense,
Yeah.
doesn't
That's
it?
north of the Mason-Dixon, though.
I've never
barely.
been to Indiana. Have
but,
y'all?
But it's called.
I used to work on a farm out there.
You did? What kind of farm?
Corn and soybean.
He's
just
he's
nothing
from
that interesting.
he's from Jeffersonville, so you can't blame him if he throws out a few N words. I mean, Jefferson, you know.
What is that? A reference to a Civil War person?
It's a reference to Thomas Jefferson,
Thomas
who owned
Jefferson.
some people. You know,
Yeah.
he's from Jefferson. I mean, you can't. You know, it's like Indiana's probably one of the worst states. It really is one. It truly.
The worst city
Well,
in
God,
America.
quit talking bad about Indiana. You always do that when you're here.
I'm sorry,
You're
but I
always
can't help
talking
it.
shit
I
about
fucking hate
Indiana when
Indiana.
you're in
The
town.
worst city in the
it-
country is in Indiana.
What?
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. That's very true. That is literally
What?
it's-
Because of that show back in the day? That was a scary ass show.
Oh,
Gary,
what?
Indiana.
What?
Do
It's
y'all
making a
remember
murder.
that?
Making a murder.
No, it's just called Gary, Indiana.
Oh, it was a horror movie.
It's like
I
a
saw
kid
that.
show.
It was a low budget horror film. It's like, kids, if you don't eat your vegetables, you'll have to live in Gary, Indiana.
If you don't eat
But
your
dude,
veggies,
Dude,
we're
it's like
shipping you there.
it's routinely voted like one of the worst city, like lowest standards of living,
That's where
lowest life
Michael Jackson was
expectancy.
from.
Yes, Michael Jackson's from Gary.
They're a top producer of child.
Child
pedophiles.
rape.
Apparently,
That's
I mean,
their claim
I'm
to
just-
fame.
What do you
That's-
mean apparently? Where'd you hear that?
Wikipedia. And it's on the sign when you drive into Gary, Indiana.
I
It's
think
like,
most
welcome
stuff
to
on
Gary,
Wikipedia
home
is
of the
true.
pedophile, home of the original pedophile. It's like one of the sightseeing things. You know, you go to see like Michael Jackson's home, and then a jail just filled with sex offenders.
All right. Well, welcome to the William Montgomery Show.
Oh, have we started?
Oh,
Whoops.
we have
Sorry, I'm
Johnny,
late.
Johnny Mitchell and Gary Faust here today.
Thanks
yeah,
for having me, man. Excited.
Yeah, we have to start over.
Okay, cool.
Mike just buzzed me in. We have to start.
Hey,
over,
I'm off a
so-
Red Bull, dude. So we'll go for fucking. I can do 3 of these in a row. I got stamina, baby. Good to see you, pal.
I know. Nice
Glad
to
we're
see you,
finally
too.
doing this. Pound it.
I know it's been a while. I miss those days doing the podcast
was
up
so
in the
fun, man.
apartment.
Up in the apartment, dude. I
Smoking up there, and then he
smoking
pisses off
cigarettes.
some neighbor, and he has to move.
Yeah, it was, dude, and that was a devastating blow.
And you were managing that
I know,
apartment
I know.
place.
Slumlord.
I
Literally.
was managing the building. We were saying reckless things. I had prostitutes up into the fucking apartment.
I remember that one time that the
We bought
lady came in.
The fat black girl.
yeah, he was
going to
get with Al.
Dude, Al, I paid $300 to have a very discount, and I overpaid for this gal by about triple, I'll say. And just to get Al Borey, the sidekick, African Al, Black Cartman laid, we and unbeknownst to
African
him,
Al.
so we put microphones all over the apartment. He didn't know we were taping him. Okay, then we
Gosh.
went outside and we're listening.
To him have sex with a fat black
Yes,
prostitute?
yes, and he still didn't go through with it. He was asking her how her day was. She was like,
It was
"Well,
so awkward.
yeah,
Was he gay?
I don't know.
Maybe he was.
Yeah, he was
Nervous.
nervous. He got ants in his pants.
He could
Yeah.
have been. He could have been a. What do you call that? Like a Christian. What do you call it? when
No,
you save
no,
yourself?
no. He was a piece of shit, but he was also unfuckable. So, anyways, get back to my grinder
Hold
story
on,
about
you
African
didn't
Al.
like Al? I liked Al. What if Al watches this?
No,
I
Al's
liked
a good guy.
Al.
Al's a good guy. I tried to call him. I think he got deported though.
And what about Cigar Guy? He came and stayed with
Yeah.
us one night.
Yeah, I know.
You
I know.
still talk to him?
He left town. He left
I
town. I,
knew
don't know
he
what
left
happened,
town,
dude.
yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. I think he kind of went crazy. He was one of those grifters. You know how LA attracts like people that are kind of out of their mind and want quick fame? I mean, we all know this. So
Yeah.
I think he kind of
Yes.
had a mental breakdown and left. So I hope he's doing well. I hope African Al's well.
Yeah,
I
he
want him to come
stayed
back
with
to
us
my
one
show.
night when he was on the way to
That's
Florida.
hilarious. I had no idea. Well, he's going to Florida, so that's never a good sign.
No.
But so Al Borey.
You don't
right?
like Florida? They have some nice beaches down there.
No, it's nice, but I'm saying if you're fleeing to go to Florida,
Go to
that's not
Florida,
good.
yeah.
But no, if I fuck with Florida, I know you
Better
have
than
listeners from Florida.
Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Absolutely,
Yeah, I wonder
absolutely,
what's
10 out of
going
10.
on there. Do they
I
have
would
like
rather live
caves?
in
Do
the
they have
pedophile park.
hills? What does it look like? there?
I would rather
Is it
live
just
in
flat.
Yeah, flat and
You think it's
methy.
just flat?
And there's
there?
the original Papa John's. That's
yeah,
all.
exactly.
That's
That's
it.
that's the attraction.
That's it.
But
the
that's a
attraction.
pretty cool attraction. I wonder if
Um,
it's busy all the time.
guaranteed.
It would have to be.
Guaranteed.
The
I
original
think people-
Papa
It's like the
John's.
original In-N-Out. It's just line out the door.
Where is
Yeah.
that? That's I think around the corner from where we moved.
Baldwin Park in
No, I think the first one's here, isn't it?
In and out.
Austin?
Yeah.
No,
Are
you're out of
you
your mind.
crazy?
You're out of your mind.
I think it's here. I think we live right around the corner from the first one.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well,
There's a
this
plaque
is,
on the wall.
This is where we need, producer Gary. This is where you should be
Fact
googling this
check.
right now.
I don't even need to look this up.
I think it's Baldwin Park. I think it's Baldwin Park, California.
Baldwin Park. That sounds
Do you want
made up.
you want to bet $10? Let's do it.
Baldwin Park sounds like a made up
Oh my
God.
place.
It's
Original In-N-Out Burger Museum. There's a museum. Is Baldwin Park, California?
Boom. All right. Well, welcome to the Johnny Mitchell Show, you guys. And my sidekick William
whoa.
Montgomery is here.
I can't believe I made that bet with
I
you.
can't believe you did that.
I can't believe I
dude,
just
but-
made
but
that bet
You
with
should have
you.
fucking crossed your fingers. It would have been null and
That
void.
would have not counted
Of
if I crossed my
course, of
fingers. Well, I
course.
was scared. I didn't know if that would count or not.
You froze up, man. You froze up.
no
It's
shit,
all
I
good.
froze
Gentleman's
up.
bet. Gentleman's bet.
It was a gentleman's bet.
So listen, I want to finish
A
telling.
gentleman's bet.
I want to finish.
That's what you do a lot in your bad guy character. You make a bunch of gentlemen's bets,
You go, hello, Mr. Bond.
and then you shoot them.
I'll make you a gentleman's bet.
Fingers were crossed.
I'll
Yeah,
make-
fingers were crossed.
Well, hey, what would my bad guy name be?
The bet would be: do I have a gun jammed in my ass, or do I not,
and
Mr.
what
Bond?
color is the handle? Is it brown?
Do you think I can fit this gun all the way in my ass?
Take a gentleman's
I'll
bet.
take a gentleman's bet. If I lose, you pull the trigger until it goes click.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Oh man,
You're sick.
middle age.
Wait,
that's what.
so are y'all staying together? Is he gonna stay in
yeah,
your place?
dude, fucking Gary's got the pad, bro.
Fuck, I got this guy stuck. I got Bill
great,
Dawes
man.
in the trailer in the driveway.
He
and I
Bill
got-
Dawes is actually in
really?
that trailer.
Yeah, always wearing a fucking towel. He's always walking around in
Does
a
he
towel.
live out there?
Yeah.
Well, Bill Dawes.
How long has he
I
been
mean,
there?
As long as
Couple
he
months.
Is he nice?
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Hey, he's been there ever since the child support got more expensive. He's been living in that trailer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
no,
so-
we love Bill.
gosh.
We love Bill.
No,
He's a
not
good
my
buddy.
child support. His child support.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think he was.
Gary's currently running from the law. He shouldn't even be on camera right now. He's backed up. He's not
Dis-
allowed
Disclaimer:
in California.
this is all an online persona. I
Yeah.
have to say that for court purposes. My lawyer
Oh,
told me.
okay. It's all online persona. Offline, he's even
Your
scummy.
lawyer really told you that?
Allegedly.
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 Yeah. Thank you.
We watch a lot of People's Court.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Allegedly.
Judge Marilyn Millian
Allegedly.
is a wise woman.
Have you
Oh,
seen?
yeah,
have you
yeah.
seen what's his name? The black guy from Family Feud, Harvey. Steve Harvey.
He's a judge
Keitel.
now?
He's Judge Harvey.
He's on
Judge
every.
Harvey.
So he's doing Judge Joe Brown's job. He's the new black
Dude,
guy.
dude.
He's the new black court judge.
I was
People-
literally watching him do a dispute, and he was like, well, I'm not a real judge, so this doesn't mean anything.
Now,
You're gonna
now.
get $5,000.
Now.
What the fuck is
Is
this?
he cracking jokes when
Oh,
he's
it's-
doing his thing?
It's good.
now.
'Cause he
look-
was good on Family Feud.
He's the best.
now,
hilarious.
LaQuisha. Now, LaQuisha. Did you or did you not sign the lease before the fat bitch took your room?
That's not.
I
what it
asked you a
sounds like.
simple question.
I wanna
This
see-
is my Steve Harvey.
I want to see Steve Harvey.
I was wondering who that was. I was like, is that Barack Obama? Who are you trying to do?
I want to see Steve
I am a
Harvey
new-
preside over the Papa John's case.
Oh, nice, dude, nice.
Wait,
He's
what's
on
the
the watch.
Papa John's case?
Well, between the Wall Street investors and Papa John
oh,
Shatner,
yeah,
dude.
God.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I mean, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Nobody knows for sure.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really knows about that. I mean, hadn't been a lot of news coverage. It's
Are you guys calling Papa John Shatner a pedophile? Is that kind of what you're insinuating, that he was on Epstein's island?
there.
I think
is
he was.
no proof.
I think
There's no
allegedly.
proof.
Allegedly, dude, don't take that pizza away.
Would you
whatsoever.
have gone to Epstein's island?
No.
Fuck yeah, for a free trip to an island. I wouldn't have fucked any of the kids, but I would have gone and played some beach volleyball.
I have a hard
If
line.
I didn't know any better, I would have fucking
Yeah.
yeah. I'm on a plane with
It's an
Trump.
island.
It's an island. You tell me
Yeah,
you
it's
wouldn't
an
go to an
island.
island?
International waters, baby.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I mean, no, I like you.
Yeah, allegedly,
This
it's
sick
an
fucking
international
perverted
water.
fuck. Hey, take his kid away, dude.
Oh!
Courts,
Whoa,
are you
don't say
listening?
that.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
don't say that.
No, I'm just saying, who doesn't want to go to an island? Take a load off.
What is there a chance?
Did I hear that right? Or are my
Figuratively.
cans malfunctioning?
Yeah. Are they really maybe going to take your kid away?
Static.
I can't talk about
No,
it.
I'm sorry. I
Okay.
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Objection, hearsay.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
here's
that.
No,
I
you
like
can't.
that.
You can't take away what you've never had.
Hold on. So should Erica be the judge?
Yes.
And you have to object to anything incriminating that we say.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. So, Gary,
Oh God.
would you or would you not, if you did not know what was going on the island?
Objection leading.
Okay,
Objection
okay,
leading.
okay.
She's coming in, guns blazing.
Hi, Your Honor, Your Honor.
I don't think the
Oh,
judge
you're the honor?
objects.
No,
That's
the
a
judge
lead
doesn't
objection.
object.
Lawyers do.
No, the lawyers
Yeah,
object.
yeah, yeah,
Lawyers object. That's how dumb I am. I fell for it.
Yeah, that's why you went to prison.
Yeah. I defended myself, clearly. Clearly, I was my own lawyer, and that's why I got locked up.
That'd be funny picturing you being your own lawyer.
I object to myself. I'm like, Mr. Mitchell, where were you the night in question? Object! Do not answer that.
And you're just
Mitchell,
wearing that
answer.
same outfit. You're wearing that same shirt and sunglasses.
Oh yeah, your shirt's fun with the ice cream.
Thank
You
you.
are the kind of guy that would wear shorts to court.
I actually do look like I'm on Epstein's Island right now. I got ice cream bars on my shirt, like I'm trying
Those
to
are the
attract
best
kids.
kind. Those strawberry
Oh,
shortcake
they're so
bars.
good. I eat a whole box of them in one sitting if I get high. It's
good,
bad.
Good in humor.
Good humor.
Oh, good humor.
You're thinking of Good and
in-
Plenty,
oh, yeah.
which is also under the Good Humor
Do
brand.
y'all like Good and Plenty's?
Ugh,
No.
no. What am I
Neither
fucking
do I.
89 years old? What do I have a pocket full of Werthers too?
No.
Ugh.
My mom always used to get me Werthers at Christmas.
That was a stocking stuffer in the
Yeah, I get
Montgomery household.
Werthers. Yeah.
We would get little oranges, lifesaver wraps
From Santa Claus?
Yep. And and what else? What else?
Weird.
And condoms. And I was
Really?
like,
Magnums?
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
How old were you?
5 at the
Who-
time.
Who was giving you condoms?
Planned Parenthood.
For
Planned
Uh,
Parenthood. Well, we used them as balloons though. We made
Well,
little
that's
doggies
fine.
out of them and little,
Give him a little
balloon
Christmas
animals.
spirit.
yeah.
You
My
ever
mom
seen
was-
the flavored condoms
Yeah, and I'm like, what is this shit?
for
You wanna-
prostitutes?
Yeah, but it's like, why do you want to make?
What do you mean for prostitutes?
why do you wanna make-
Because they
This
give
shit fun.
covered blowjobs.
Only,
Oh,
only the
okay,
not
okay.
fun ones. Jesus Christ!
Allegedly.
You ever got?
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
They only use that.
No,
They only use the
Actually,
flavored
no, not allegedly. I will admit guilt here. It is not alleged. It is proof. Only the not. Pause.
Mike, cut that out.
Yeah.
Mike, we're losing steam here, dude. Someone bring me my Red Bull. I'm
Jesus
gassed.
Christ. Yeah, yeah.
What do you mean you're gassed? Hold on, I got some treats for y'all.
Oh, wow.
He
shit.
likes to
Is this
bring
a segment?
gifts. Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Werther's?
Oh, these I love.
We
those.
have a fruit
I'll
gushers.
take
What
the
sort of y'all-
gushers, dude. Please.
Okay, we have you a Gummy Creations martini mix.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat these right now.
No,
Um,
Martian mix, not martini mix. When I saw that bag, I was like, oh, I'm going to say martini mix.
That sounds lovely, dude.
It's spelled kind of like it.
Hey, sorry we were late, man.
Yeah, well, I
I'm not
should have
that
told
sorry,
y'all
dude.
like 10 minutes earlier. That's what I learned. I have to just tell people maybe 10 minutes earlier.
Then
Then
we
y'all
would-
wouldn't
then
have
we
gone to
would-
the fucking Kirby Lane Cafe.
Then we would have been 30 minutes.
Who
late,
I've
dude.
been there a couple times. I didn't think it was all that great.
Really?
It was pretty good. The service was terrible though.
Where'd you order?
I'm trying to remember what I got. I thought the pancakes were fine. I got pancakes one time. I thought they were fine.
What are
Like-
these supposed to taste like?
What do-
Martinis. What does it taste like?
Vodka?
Well, it really does say Martian mix.
Martian mix.
Well, these are quite good.
Wait,
quite
so
good.
where are you staying? Do you have a bed to stay in?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
got
got
a
a
full
guest
room.
room.
I got room and board, dude.
Does
It's
Zach
like a
live
bed
with
and
you?
breakfast.
Fuck no.
Didn't he at one point?
Fuck no.
Oh, I don't know.
That guy's
why I thought
crazy.
We're getting very inside
He's
on this
unhinged.
podcast, aren't we?
that. That's
But I guess
funny.
you're-
Bill lives out in the.
He's living in a trailer in the driveway. It's hilarious. It's a nice trailer though.
$30,000 trailer.
Yeah, no, nice trailer.
Does he come in and take showers?
Yep.
Do y'all say
He's
hello?
lost every house key I've ever given him.
Wow,
Nuh-uh.
and the house is right there.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just put a hide key?
Yeah.
How's this
Somebody
guy?
needs to install a hide key.
No wonder he can't raise a
So now
family.
you're telling
He fucking loses
Oh
his key.
gosh.
Um,
Oh gosh. Wait, do y'all say hello when you see each other in your
Yeah,
house?
Hang out with him all the time.
nice,
cool.
dude. Nice. Does he
He's a
pop
guy.
in? Is he like Kramer? Does he
Yeah,
pop
he's
in at
literally
an oppor-
Kramer in the fucked up Seinfeld episode.
Does he
that's
also
currently happening.
does he also shout
That's
the
funny.
N word at the Laugh Factory loudly? I could see him doing that. Just has a meltdown.
He actually has that bit how white people say the N word,
Yeah, he's towing a line there. I'm like, this
where he has
guy's
the black guy say it for him.
right.
It's funny.
Oh, is that what he does? I was about to ask. He doesn't
That's
say
pretty
that.
good.
No, he didn't say.
It's like, oh my gosh,
I
that
did-
seems kind of.
I did a show
wacky.
last year, when it was a mostly black crowd. I don't know how we got into like rap and hip hop, but I did the rapping and I let the crowd say the N word. It was one of the best sets I've ever had.
Yeah.
So I was like rapping a Biggie song. I was
You
rapping.
either do really good or really bad with black crowds. Last time, you
No,
got
no,
attacked.
no. But I was still at a great set.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
Talk about
wait.
can we talk about the attack video?
Yeah,
That'll be
yeah.
some clickbait for the fans. They've probably seen it. So a couple months ago, I'm doing a black show, right? It's a really fun room, but it's ghetto. Like, and this night was particularly ghetto. It just
A
looked
black
like
show. What does that mean? Everybody's wearing like dark clothing or something? Like everybody's wearing suits, or what do you mean?
Yeah, and they're
That's-
also
that's-
African American.
that's-
No, the
Okay, I was
only
just curious.
the only suits these people wore were to court. Quite, I'm sure of it. So it looked like county jail.
Yikes! You heard it here first, folks.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Gosh.
Dude, you have implicated so many people.
Yeah, you have implicated. That was a good word.
So is this
I have
gonna,
an English degree.
is this going to be story number 2 that I don't get
I
to finish?
remember.
Yeah. Just tell how.
Jesus
tell half
fucking
of it.
Christ.
Hey, Mike, are we rolling?
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, so yada 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 yada. Was Mike back there? Mike's just hung himself.
I
He's
can't
like,
hear
this
any of these.
This is the worst podcasting I've ever heard. I want to see a producer kill himself mid-session.
I've thought about it.
Oh, that'd be cool. But
Don't
then, no,
do
don't
it,
do it with me in the
man.
house,
Don't
man.
do it.
Thanks, dude.
I need to ride to the airport,
God,
man.
don't
do
do it.
Tell your
Do
story.
it after
Yeah.
Thursday.
What about the
Oh,
Tell
Okay.
person?
these, cut these two's voice boxes, bro. Jesus, it's fucking crosstalk.
Okay. It's not crosstalk. Don't bring up crosstalk.
Oh no, that's too much.
Yeah,
That is too much.
crosstalk.
That's too much. You're right. You're right.
We're
That was,
not
that
getting
was,
into
Hey, can you
crosstalk.
tell us your
hey,
story?
I crossed the line
You
with
did.
crosstalk.
Crosstalk.
Tell us your story, dude. We've been waiting like an hour.
So I'm getting heckled by 2 gentlemen in the
Yeah.
crowd, and one of them gets up and leaves. I was scared of the one dude. I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that'll make for good clickbait. He leaves. The other guy.
You really thought that he was going to beat you up.
Well, wait till you hear what happens.
So, yeah, it's wild. Well, you didn't see the clip? It only has 10 million views.
No, yeah,
So-
yeah. He went
so
viral.
It was wild though. So I'm doing crowd work. Crowd is loving me though. To my credit, I did not have a meltdown. I thought I handled it the best that I could.
Best you could, yeah.
So this guy is getting drunker and drunker, and he's with his girl, and this guy's fucking, he's a bozo. He's like, I got in here on a Groupon, homie. I was like, sir, you're bragging about
Wait,
getting
wait,
in on a
wait.
Groupon. You're really getting your chick wet, dude. Stupid
Well, that's
shit
sweet.
like that.
He brought that up, that he got it from a Groupon. That's kind of
You get a good
sweet.
deal.
I'm like, I'm glad you saved money. That's true. I didn't ever looked at it like that. So
Yeah, you got a good deal.
this is what happens when you get Groupon crowds. The Groupon crowd was a little unruly.
Yeah.
So anyway, somehow the subject of prison comes up. And I was like, you guys, it feels like I'm on
With
the
a
prison.
black crowd?
You don't say. So I'm,
God,
like,
Gary, why did you even just say that? I mean,
I'm podcasting solo from now on. I'm like almost at the punchline. Gary, so the problem with Gary is he comes in unconfident, and he's quiet, and he's behaving well, and then he gets like a few zingers in, and now you can't shut him up. You know what I mean? So
Objection.
sustained.
that would be kind of like your character. You'd start talking a lot, the bad guy.
Just
and
start
then-
trying to make gentlemen's bets
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the middle of the podcast. All right,
Dude,
dude.
I can't. I'm gonna eat this whole bag and like, oh, this is bad for me, dude. You got any
throw
floss?
them over this way.
You know what you need to give is floss when you give these fucking.
Yeah, the little flossers.
Yeah, those tiny little to-go disposable ones.
Those are cool. Yeah, just sometimes they could be green, sometimes blue.
The guy's angry. Groupon.
Yeah.
It's not much of a fucking story. The guy attacked me on stage, and he
Did you see him coming?
too
Whoa!
far, man.
Don't
Too
choke.
far, man.
Gosh.
Sorry, I choked on gusher juice right there.
But I had to give you
Felt
the
like the first
Heimlich.
time I gave head. Woo!
Gosh.
I'm that good though, Erica. I'm that good. He always comes. I don't stop till he's done.
Oh,
So yeah, dude, he attacked me. So this tiny little, I was basically like, this fucking feels like I'm back in the prison yard and a riot's about to break out. And he stands up and goes, and this is like a little 5'7" dude. He goes, I ain't never even been to prison, homie. And I go, well, it's because you snitched. And I guess that's what you're
Oh,
not supposed to
that's
say.
funny.
Yeah. And my friends afterwards,
Uh-uh.
my black friends were like, "Yeah, you can't call a black guy a snitch in public. It's
Yeah.
like, that's second to saying the N word. It's like a trigger word."
Interesting.
So anyways, so the guy,
Allegedly. I mean,
Oh.
what?
Allegedly. well, trigger does sound a lot like, anyways. So
Mike, remember to edit that out. That's way too much. I mean, we have
not,
a,
though. It's not even.
big African American crowd who follows us. This is not going to go well.
David Lucas. What? So
I hope David watches. I don't know if he does or not.
So, anyways, but whatever. Long story short, the guy, after I called him a snitch, you just hear a plate crashing. The guy, like in a fucking bad Steven Seagal movie, throws his drinks and his plate of food like off the table,
Yikes.
shatters, and he rushes the stage and he just reaches up. And I was high. I was off an edible, so I was kind of like loopy.
Oh, man.
I was one step behind. He grabs me, and this is what you see. He grabs me by the collar, starts dragging me off stage, and that's where we go out of frame.
So
and
what
then-
happened?
so
Is
we
that
gra-
when you
we-
beat his ass?
We grabbed
it out of frame.
after you were off camera. Not only did I took him to the ground, and I had the crowd so on my side, so we ground and pounded because he's a small
Grounded,
dude.
pounded.
He's a
Yeah,
small
he was,
dude.
he was like a foot shorter.
Right,
than you.
exactly. So I just put him in the crooks of my neck, and we fucking slammed a table over. And dude, the people in the audience, because everybody hated this guy.
Yeah.
They fucking came over and allegedly started fucking kicking the dude, and like stomping on his face and shit. And bitches were like, "Ah!"
How'd you feel? Just like, hell yeah.
I mean, I was so in the moment. It was kind of a
That would
thing
have
of
been
beauty.
scary. I mean, that
Where
would have been very
Where
It
can
scary.
was.
we watch this video?
YouTube.com/Johnny Mitchell. If you
Nice
YouTube
plug.
me, yeah, thank you.
And
Yeah,
it's gotten 10 million views. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
that's a
wild.
crazy
Dude,
thing to
it's a
happen,
crazy thing.
though.
So the
that
next,
really is.
so
It's
the next
scary.
week, so the next
That
week,
scare me.
the next week, the Chris Rock slap happened.
Oh my gosh.
It was
Oh,
wild.
wow.
He's
Wait,
like
really?
stealing my bit. Yeah. So
They did.
I'm like, you're taking my fucking
Wow.
material, and then Dave Chappelle stole it. So after that,
that's
told.
kind of crazy.
it's crazy.
People are.
So I called the producer up, and I was like, "Yo, send me that video. I think I should probably like jump on this
That's funny.
opportunity." So I threw it up on YouTube right
Viral.
after the Oscars. It totally went viral.
What did you put for the title?
Some clickbait shit? Comedian gets attacked on stage. Wild. Some stupid shit.
off
Yeah.
camera.
Allegedly.
Papa John says the N-word while he's delivering my
Yeah.
pizza. Wild.
That'd be funny if that was the title.
I think we just found our first sketch,
I
Gary,
got
of our
an
new
idea, I got
sketch
an
show.
idea, I got an idea.
Of our new sketch show, produced by Steve Harvey and John Shatner,
Wait, you
William
need to
Shatner's
figure,
cousin.
You need to figure out a name for the guy, the bad guy.
Right? Who's the bad
What
guy?
would
The guy
that-
who rushed me, or
what would
or
that
Gary's
name
bad
be?
guy?
Gary's
my
bad.
villain nickname.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
Let's create it. Let's get a name for him based off what he looks like. He kind of looks like a French
Mhm.
bisexual.
Francois.
Francois, bisexual.
That's it right there.
Sounds like a porn name. French bisexual. French bisexual gets rushed on stage doing comedy by John Shatner shouting the N-word. Yeah,
Yeah.
wild. Like, I hate that you have to like do that for YouTube. You know what I mean?
The algorithm.
It's so like on the
The
nose. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I mean?
But if you
Yeah, what
notice
it-
those movies on Netflix, like those B movies, they're all titled like a YouTube title. They're like, "Bad guy kills everyone." That's like the title of a movie.
What do they have full movies on YouTube? I guess they
Yeah.
have everything on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I meant Netflix. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I bombed that bit. They do have full movies on Netflix too.
Netflix.
Do you have a Netflix account? Or do you steal it from
We
somebody?
recently just had to get a
Get rid of it, right?
Paramount account or something. We've started watching
watch
Survivor
Yellowstone?
again.
Paramount Plus.
Something.
Yeah, we're watching Survivor again.
What
Oh wow,
season?
no shit. Bring it back to 2000.
Just did 37.
seen-
37 was great.
Yo, that show's been on the air, I think, longer than almost any show, right? Except for maybe
22
like a
years.
soap opera, right? Because I remember that in
Wow.
8th grade,
Oh my
it
God.
came out.
We saw.
I love
We've
it.
seen maybe 20 out of 40 seasons.
Whoa!
There's 40 seasons of that?
Oh yeah.
42.
There's a
Hey,
ton.
hold on. Name the first winner of Survivor season 1.
Oh, what's his name again?
The guy.
The guy.
This
I
is
can't think of
trivia.
his name.
John Shatner.
Yeah, John.
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Richard.
Richard,
The
yeah.
big gay Richard. He was
Yeah,
a
he
big
was
gay
sweet.
bear, dude.
He
yeah.
was good.
Yeah. Yeah. And he actually was
Caught a
caught.
shark.
He actually got, he also caught a shark, but he also caught some underage boys and caught a case.
Yup.
Really?
Yeah.
What is up? with that?
Allegedly.
Oh yeah.
I was
I
wondering why
mean-
he stopped
Well,
making
they found him.
YouTube
They found him
videos.
guilty. You know, so
Oh, did they?
I'm lying about this whole thing. I'm just slandering. I'm
Gosh,
kidding.
yeah, he was
I'm
a good
kidding.
Survivor player.
He was great. No,
Richard
he's a sweetheart.
Hatch.
Yep.
Richard Hatch.
I was
Yeah.
thinking we all got to get on Survivor. I got to get on Survivor.
For sure, dude.
That's going to be my
For
ultimate life
sure.
thing, but I can't talk. I talk.
He
too
was
much.
also a
can't-
contestant on the fourth celebrity edition of Celebrity Apprentice and season 17 of The Biggest Loser.
No shit. So,
So
he
he
really
got
ran
fat.
that out.
He
got fat and then he lost it.
Let himself go.
Yeah. That's right up your alley,
The
dude.
Biggest Loser.
Go
That's
fucking
about
d-
fat people.
That lost weight.
Oh, whoa, yeah, I remember that.
But I'll tell you what, if Richard did get locked up, I would put some money on his books.
Mhm.
That's for sure. I'd write
Well,
him
let's
a letter.
figure it out.
I'd
We need
send
to
him a nude.
figure it out.
Okay. Cool.
Holy shit, he actually did go to prison.
Stop it. Stop
Hatch
it.
is openly gay and married Emiliano Cabral in a 2005 Nova Scotia wedding. Hatch filed for divorce in December 2017. After his Survivor win of $1 million, Hatch was charged with tax evasion and
Yeah.
convicted for not paying taxes on that winning sum. He served a
didn't pay
51-month
taxes.
sentence in federal prison.
5 years for not paying taxes.
What are the odds of that?
Dude, that's what happens though when people win money on those shows. They're like, yes, I got some
he did
free
more time than
money."
you.
Like 5 times the time.
How
That's
much
crazy.
time did you do again?
I did a year and a half. I did 18 months.
yeah.
So 51 months is a long
Oh, yeah.
time
Oh,
for
yeah.
51 months
Yeah,
is a
what's
long
the
time
math
for tax
on that?
evasion.
That's 4 years. Well, you know, he probably was doing.
But that's a long time for tax evasion, dude.
I wouldn't
Especially
like
if it's only
being in
$1 million
prison
bucks.
for 5 years.
Dude, I might just.
I wonder how much he owed on the $1 million after getting in trouble. Like,
I
I,
mean,
wonder
I
how
think
much
he
of that
owed-
money.
That is a large
That's
case.
a big
a large
sentence just for just for owing $1 million. Usually they bring you a bill.
Well, just
and
the
they
taxes
say
would only be half that,
and
so
they-
it's not even $1
I
million.
thought they
in
just
tax
brought you a
evasion.
big check.
no, the IRS doesn't bring you a check. They bring you
Oh,
a
I was-
bill.
Shouldn't
That'd be awesome.
Survivor?
Hey, that'd be awesome if the IRS paid you, but it's usually the other way around.
I mean,
I
if
was
it's a gift winning, then he shouldn't have had to pay the taxes.
No.
Survivor should have.
No.
I just made that up.
Totally. I know
Yeah,
you
I
did.
was thinking, what the hell?
Hey,
are
that'd be
you
really
talking
nice of a
about? I don't-
corporation to pay the tax, right? Hey, when-
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Yeah. Imagine your bosses being like, "We'll take the tax out. You don't worry about it. We'll tax ourselves."
Imagine that.
That's probably what they told him, and then he ended up in prison.
Damn, dude, that guy ended up in the pokey.
The
But hey, being
pokey,
gay in
that's what my
prison.
grandfather
The
would
slammer.
call it.
Hey, but being gay in prison, not so bad.
Honestly,
kind
dude,
of ideal.
maybe he pled up.
Is
Hey,
that? I don't know. Is it? Or is it still horrible
know.
because you're in prison?
They only want to give him 2 years. He's like, I'd
I'll
prefer
take
4.
51 months, please.
I'd prefer 4. He gets a lawyer to argue for him. You're like, Your Honor, this is bullshit. He is a danger to society. Give him more time. They're like, dude, it's not that serious. They're like, please.
He's gay.
It's Richard Hatch. He won Survivor. That's all I would be thinking about.
Being gay in prison.
Who's a
that's-
hell of a Survivor
Being
player.
gay in prison is like being inside the Tinder app or inside the Grinder app. That would have been funny if I got it Grinder and won, but you know I'm off.
You
4
heard
hours
it
of
here
sleep.
first.
Can I use that? Can I use that on? Can I use that on stage?
Yeah, you heard it here first. And gosh, we have a lot of people on Grinder who watch this show.
Oh,
This is
nice. Do you?
Another
Yeah, all
disaster.
my
Why,
friends.
why don't we get? Is that true?
Yeah, I'm in a group chat with all my high school friends. It's 3 gay boys and 2 girls.
Wow,
2
you
gay
got a lot of
girls?
gay friends from high school.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Reseda, California.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's the home of the gay.
Yeah, you know what they
That's
say
where
about
they
Reseda.
first invented gays. In and out in Baldwin Park.
Reseda.
Yeah,
Reseda
there's a great
gay.
gay bar called C Friends with a Z at the end and the letter C.
Of
Oh,
course,
wow.
There's a Z.
Name this trivia.
What
Who-
does that mean? A C and a Z? It's just kind of
See?
sassy.
It's jazzy,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's fun.
That's where you go to see friends.
Friends.
That's where you go.
That's
see
where you go
your
to meet
friends.
friends you met on Grinder 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So can I finish up this Al Borey story? African Al, my old sidekick.
Yeah.
So we put him on Grinder, and we
Yeah,
call-
I mean, we have to. We're almost finished because you were so fucking late.
let's just go long. Why don't
No,
just
we
go
can-
long?
We have
no.
someone after.
Yeah.
You got another person coming in to do
Yeah.
a podcast? Who?
Yeah, there's
jealous
another
now.
What's
per.
that rapper's name again?
Oh yeah,
Kanye.
uh,
Kanye East.
Busta Rhymes.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
Nice.
Busta Rhymes is coming in next.
Hell yeah.
Remember him? He was big in the '90s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Real,
Busta
real,
Rhymes.
real quick.
The white rapper. Yeah.
you guys
he
can
was great.
continue this tomorrow on your podcast.
Oh yes. Please watch the.
Oh,
Sick-
yeah.
Please watch the Sick Joke podcast with Johnny Mitchell. Should we go live? Can we go live at the Red Rose, or are we gonna need to?
No, because there's titties, and if
Oh,
one of those
that's
girls
right.
gets a little
They'll
out of
take it
hand,
down.
I gotta blur. You know,
Okay,
there's a whole
well,
thing,
ma-
I'll bring
can I-
electrical tape.
Wait,
though.
so
Okay.
it's you're doing it at a strip club?
Yeah,
That's
you're on it.
You
We have you
agreed.
booked as a guest. You're on it. And
So they'll continue this conversation on that one.
yes, so please check out my YouTube channel, Johnny Mitchell, youtube.com/Johnny Mitchell, my podcast, the Sick Joke Podcast, and the Fuck Men. That's a dating podcast too, but you see everything at the page.
Cool.
Instagram at Mr. Johnny Mitchell. And yeah, this my old redheaded friend Billy Boy will be
That's always so sweet when you
on
say that.
dude. I consider you one of my oldest comedy friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been some
It's
years.
been some years. So he's gonna actually be on. We're doing a special episode at the Red Rose Strip Club tomorrow.
That seems like that's illegal or something.
No, I got
Filming
everything.
It might
I
be.
got all the forms signed and waivers and talent releases.
I just
and
picture
talked to
you
the owners.
walking in there with your gun up in your butt, just thinking, "Who am I about to get?"
Who am I fucking with?
Come
this
on.
thing? Who am
What
I-
was it called? A gentleman's what?
Gentleman's bet.
A gentleman.
He just has one of the strippers pull a gun out of his ass, and it's like tug of war. You know.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. It
Thanks
was
for
a lot
having
of
me, man. We're
fun.
sorry we're late, but this was
Hell
a
of a
lot
way
of
to end
fun.
it.
It's actually
Hell of a way to
ended
I
up,
know
it's
it was
been
a
good
lot of
times.
fun. Thank y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammmontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Vulcan Gas Company in Austin, Texas every Monday night. For more of me, Brett Erickson, check out Issues with Andy on Patreon. Find me on Twitter and Instagram at IBrettMyPants. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Permanent Record Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery and Brett Erickson. The William Montgomery Show is a Fanny Co. production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.